So I decided to get my hair done in Gambia. I am a DIY queen. I do my hair myself. I don't got money to drop on a new hairstyle every week, so I'm gonna do it myself for now. But regardless, I'm going back home. We're the braiding central. So I want to get what is probably gonna be the most expensive hairstyle to get in the United States in Gambia and compare the price and the style and just the whole experience and take you guys along the journey. Let's go to Africa and get this hair did. It is appointment day and I have my hair in this little puff. The appointment is supposed to be for 11, but you know how African time be, so we are just gonna start heading there. I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick and then we'll go. So they started out with giving me a good wash. They used this little kettle and pot method. The scalp massage they gave me with it was a 10 out of 10 for sure. She really got up in there, cleaned my hair really good for at least like 5 minutes, rinsed it out, and then followed it up with a conditioner. And while they were doing all of this, one of the ladies was preparing the hair that they were going to braid it with, just combing it out, I think kind of just stretching it out. And then she kind of went in with the comb with the conditioner from the root to the end. So as I'm sure y'all can imagine, that was a little bit scurry for me. But yeah, anyways, she didn't pull out too much of my hair, which was good. And then she put in some leave-in conditioner for me. And then she blow dried my hair. Honestly, this part was a little bit concerning for me. She used the same method with the comb and a hot ass setting with no heat protectant. But as you can see, it was more than one person working on my hair. This was basically the process throughout the entire time I was getting my hair done. And then she basically separated my hair. That way it made it easier for her when she was actually braiding it. So she just put it in some cornrows. The way she blow dried my hair kind of killed me though, because it was like pointed straight up. But anyway, so once she got finished separating it, she put some grease on my scalp and then got to work. As you can see, there were like 2 or 3 people working on my hair at one time, basically helping to feed in the little extra pieces of human hair I wanted to add in there. I felt so bad though, because I don't think they were used to doing a style like this before, so I don't think they expected it to take as long and be as tedious to do, but I tipped them very well. And as you can see, it was a process, okay? There were like 2 or 3 people working on my hair at one time. And honestly, given the style that I chose, they really did do their work. They did it really fast, and I ended up helping them at one point just to make it a little bit easier on them, because old girl was complaining a little bit that her feet were starting to hurt and all this other stuff, so I felt really bad. But of course, I tipped very well. And as y'all can see, like, it was already starting to come out really good. She didn't use no gel or nothing. At this point, my ass was starting to hurt a little bit though. But then they used this method to dip my hair that I've never seen before. They kind of just grabbed the ends that was braided only without the human hair, and then used like a hot towel and kind of ran the hot water all throughout my hair, and then dipped it in the bucket, moved it around a little bit, and used the hot towel to really press that hot water into like the roots of the hair, which I have never seen done before and is honestly really genius. I definitely took note on that. And then they followed it up with some mousse to kind of set everything in place. And honestly, it came out so good. I always use like edge control or gel when I do my braids, but they didn't even need to do all of that. And then they blow dried it. As you can see, I was loving it already. So yeah, this is it for the hair section of this video. Now let's go on to my pedicure. So I went to this place called Le Petit Personnel, something like that. As good as the ladies are that did my hair, this place was top tier. This is where I got my pedicure done. They honestly, like, from start to finish, just did their damn thing. They offered me tea as soon as I came in. The lady forgot to give it to me though, but that's okay because I know that they were brewing it and probably really busy. But anyway, so she started out with soaking my feet in some water with like some Epsom salt for about 10-15 minutes, and then she got to work. Girl, let me tell you, she really exfoliated my feet, and she took her time with it too. She wasn't rushing through it or nothing. She had the most gentle hands ever too. So she really went in, and then she took off my gel polish at literally no extra charge. If I were to do that in the States, it would be at least an additional $10. Honestly, like, this salon, even for American standards, was like top tier, 10 out of 10. And then she went in and kind of pulled up my cuticles and then cut them afterwards. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be alone. You said you wanted with my heart, you can get everything, so I could see. And as you can see, she was super gentle. She didn't go too far. A lot of people will go way too far, and like, I'll end up bleeding. Like, that happens so much. But she did not do that. She did it just the right amount. Then she really went in and shaped my nails. She really took her time with this as well. Honestly, throughout the whole process, she was not rushing. She was really just trying to make sure she did a really good job. She then went in and buffed my nails. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. And then she went in with this like pure honey sugar scrub on my feet, which felt amazing. And the honey in Africa, if you ever go to West Africa specifically, get you some damn honey, because the honey there is different. Then she rinsed my feet off, of course, with this warm water. It felt really good. As I'm sure y'all can tell, her hands were very gentle. And then she patted my feet dry so that she could get to work with this massage that I was not expecting. And as y'all can see, my cuticles are already looking 10 out of 10. So she gave me this really good massage. I'm talking about, like, she really went in. It was at least 10 minutes just massaging my feet with, I think she used like shea butter or something like that. It was really good. Really got my heel, like every part of my foot she got great. She did a little bend, twisty of my foot. She also went up on my calf, cracked my knuckles a little bit. Girl, I felt like I was walking on air when I walked out of that damn salon. She then used like acetone to clean off the butter from my toenails, and then she also used a primer on top of my nails, which I never thought of before, but it is honestly very smart, because whenever I get my nails done, my toenails specifically with gel, I always get some lifting towards the end. So she used this like dehydrator or primer, I'm not sure which one it is, but honestly I'm sure it's gonna make my nails last a lot longer. I've never had anyone do that in the States. But then she got to work. She painted my base coat on for me, really took her time with it, really made sure there wasn't anything on my skin, because sometimes when they stick my foot or hand under the UV light, it'd be burning because they got it on my skin, but she did not at all. And then she went in with this like kind of like light pink, baby pink color. She did 2 coats of this, and of course stuck me under the UV light again. As y'all could tell, my nails were looking great without the polish alone, but with the polish it was a 10 out of 10. And then she went over with the top coat, of course, stuck me back under the UV light, and then she used some cuticle oil all over my toes, really cleaned up all the dust and everything. This is how my nails were looking after. Just immaculate. Next, let's do my lashes and brows. I was not expecting to do my brows when I went there, but honestly, this place was so good. I had to get something else there as well. I wanted to get a facial here too, but I did not have enough time. This was honestly the prettiest place I went to when it came to this beauty maintenance routine. It's called Studio Imagine, and they were so nice, so friendly about me filming, super welcoming. The lady had her baby there as well. So cute, so friendly. And they also gave us some cookies. They have a lot of services that they offer here. I'm talking massages, body scrubs, you know, like beauty maintenance stuff. Overall 10 out of 10. So this is the beauty room that they had me in to do my lashes. I was already expecting it to be really good, but honestly I was not expecting it to be as good as it came out. This was hands down my favorite beauty maintenance thing that I did in the Gambia. She went in and cleaned my eyes. She was super gentle. And then she, of course, separated my bottom lashes from my top lashes. Super, super gentle, of course. And then she, of course, used the isolation technique, but she really, really went in there and made sure my lashes were stuck to the extension. That's why I don't get my lashes done, because they always end up falling off within the first week. I'm not even kidding, but I knew when she was putting it on that she knew what she was doing and it was gonna last. And then I decided to get my brows done as well. Honestly, she kind of shaped them a little funny, but they came out looking okay at the end. I'll show y'all at the end. And yeah, so these are the final look. My lashes, I've lost like one cluster and it's been already a week and a half. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Anyways, it has been your girl Tima, and I will see you on another video soon. Bye guys.